Gracias for having me here. Yes, I will speak in English, and I hope that it will be okay for everyone. And if not, happy to discuss later. So my name is Liron. I'm the CEO of AgriPass Robotics. We are here, and we're introducing a robotic AI-based machine, which is trying to help farmers around the world with the problem of malezas control, the weed control. And what we're trying to do is a non-chemical, minimal tillage, kind of soil-safe solution that will help also with the labor shortage. So we are, with robotic and AI, replicate or mimic the actual work of a farmer. We see, we think, and then we act with actual robotic hands that work in the field and deal with the malezas, with the weeds between the crops and between the rows. And we are empowering the farmers to go to more sustainable, non-chemical option, because we know there is a problem around the farms and where you cannot use herbicides. And we also empower the medium farmers, the small farmers, where usually do not have access to technology, with high-end robotic solution. So now working with green, smaller farms, going into the bigger ones with other partners around the world. Well, that's a great question, actually. But first I'll say that in the few days that I've been here, I feel that in Argentina, agriculture is a central element. When you want to make a change or you want to support farmers around the world, you cannot ignore Latin America. We saw it at the beginning. We saw, the presence of the export coming from Latin America. And for us, as a young startup, only 2.5 years on the road, we're looking at the world and we're seeing where we can help, where we can be significant, we can make significant change. We started with the US, which is a big market, and we got really good fit, and we see that we really solve a problem. There is a problem with weeds. The chemicals are creating a challenge. They're creating resistance from the weed side, and there is a loss of $40 billion globally every year because of weed control. Then, okay, US ran really fast. We already have orders from there. We went to Europe, which is naturally on agriculture as well, and we're getting pull from there as well. And then when you look in the world, you're saying, okay, we want to be in Latin America. And we have the connection here in Argentina. I came for a week just to learn, just to observe, because before we act, we think, just like our robot, right? So we came here to learn, we came here to understand, and I must say, it's my third day, I think, but the conversations that we're having are substantial. The problem that I'm hearing from Viviana on her farm are substantial. We can actually help it solve it. We're bringing an affordable solution. We're bringing a solution which are for small, medium market first, and there are a lot of small farmers here. We're bringing a solution that can be applied by service, which Lisandro's app can actually doing it today, and we can use it as a platform to enable the use of the machine, of the robot. So when I come to a new market, I started my career 20 years ago from market research, because I wanted to know how you get to people and how you make the impact, not just do other things with it. So I'm coming, with curiosity and questions, and I see that Argentina can be the gate for Latin America for AgriPass, and I see that it's interesting and needed here. And in the past 3 days, and tomorrow also in Mendoza, I'm meeting with partners, collaborators, and we feel that Argentina is really strong on agriculture, have a big need, and I feel that I don't know when exactly and how it's going to be, but we can actually serve it. So why Argentina? Beautiful people, a lot of pain, we can help. Well, AgriPass will be a global leader. He's starting to be a global leader and will be a global leader in enabling sustainable farming, sustainable agriculture, which is efficient, affordable, and using the deep tech, next generation technology of AI. We are going to make an impact with farmers around the world, create this community from organic farmers here to US, to Israel, to Italy and others, and also all others, in order to support food security, which is a huge element that we have around the world.
Mm-hmm.